Hello, thank you for your interest in FanWide. This is a guide for venues to tell you about what we do and how we can get you started so that you can bring in new fans and new customers every single day of the year. First, what is FanWide? Well, we are a social network for sports fans. We organize viewing parties for hundreds of sports teams across thousands of locations. And bars and restaurants like yourself pay us to bring them new customers and promote their events. It's pretty simple to use. First, fans can download our app on Android or iOS or visit the website. They create an account and add their favorite teams. We currently support the Big Six US sports and soccer. Every week, FanWide shows fans where the local viewing party is hosted, hopefully at your restaurant. Customers can then check in with food and drink specials and have fun with lots of other local fans. How it works for our bars and restaurants is that you also visit our website, you create an account and a profile, and then every week you will see a list of games that you can host. You'll pick which games you like based on the number of local fans in the area and the popularity of the game. You will then bid against each other, starting at just $1 for the right to host that game within the area. We make sure that there are no existing viewing parties already in that area, which is why you may see some games unavailable. But just with $1, with $5 increments, you have the opportunity to now host dozens of events every single week. After the auction ends, which is every Tuesday at 4 p.m., and then FanWide will start to promote the event via email, web, social media, and our mobile app. You will also see the expected attendance so that you can optimize staffing. We then bring you the fans, you show them a great time, and they will become returning customers. We offer 3 types of events. First, we promote existing events. Now, if you're already hosting viewing parties, we want to know about them so that we can add them to our network completely for free. We promote about 500 to 1,000 of these events every single week. We don't want to conflict with what's already out there. So instead, we only create our auctions to fill in those gaps. If there's enough sports fans in an area, and a bar or restaurant that wants to go and host them, we will go and create an auction and allow you to go and bid on it. We'll then bring you all of those fans. We also have the ability to create custom events with you or with fan clubs, and we get between about 150 and 300 people to come to these events. There is a cost for us because we'll also dedicate a FanWide representative to support the event. Let's go ahead and actually take a look at FanWide's website in action to see what you have to do to become part of the network. First, visit www.fanwide.com. From here, you can sign up as a venue. Please spend a moment to take a look at our information page, the benefits, and how it works. We do have some hosting requirements as well. Primarily, we ask you to have a dedicated viewing experience for the fans. Now that you're ready to start hosting events, let's sign up. First thing that we're going to ask you is for your contact information from the representative, which should be an owner or a manager. We will enter a first name, a last name, an email address, and a phone number. We'll enter a password, confirm it, and then some information about your venue. Your address, which we will validate so that we can populate it in our map, confirm the country, and then you can also enter referral information. You'll say that you are 18 years of age, an authorized representative, and that you agree to the terms of service. After that, we will let you join FanWide, and you're going to be part of our network. Now, for you to actually get listed on our site, we do have to have you complete the profile. You've entered some of this information already. Some of it's optional, such as a public website. But we are also then going to ask you for a public email address so that fans can contact you. Public phone number. Optionally, you can then add pictures about the bar and a description. You can enter the hours of operation, the age, the number of TVs that you have in your location, and whether you have surround sound playing. You can then optionally enter favorite teams that you like. We enter the capacity, and then the number of individual viewing locations within your venue. If you have multiple rooms, you can host multiple events at once. Information about alcohol, smoking usage, seating, food service, food types. You can add a menu optionally, the type of bar atmosphere, the price range, whether you accept reservations, host service or self-seating, parking options, handicapped access, dogs permitted, Wi-Fi, and then you can optionally list other types of drinks or activities available in your venue. Once you've entered this information, you will now appear on FanWide's network of sports bars, so that any sports fan, when they're browsing the particular area, they will see that you are now listed with all of this information. And once you've entered your profile and you're on the network, you have to enter one more thing to be able to actually attend our auctions. But we do tell you about this. We remind you that you have to enter your payment information. We store everything securely using Stripe.com, which is a third party that does secure credit card transactions. They make sure that all of your data is safe to meet the highest standards of the payment card industry. FanWide does not store any of your data on site. Let me go ahead and enter my credit card information. We will verify that the credit card is valid and on file. And now I can immediately start bidding on events. As I take a look at the events here, we can filter across all the events, football, basketball, and hockey, which are active right now. As long as there's at least 10 fans in the area, we're going to allow you to go and bid on a game. If there's not enough fans within your region, we won't actually promote that auction because we want you to be successful. We want you only hosting events where you're going to make some money. Now from here, you can see a list of all the upcoming NFL games. You'll see the time, and you'll also even see the number of local fans in the area so that you can make an estimation about the attendance and how much value it's going to bring. From here, we see the game information and which team we're supporting. Remember, you're going to be supporting the teams of one fan or the other fan. So in this case, we want to bring the 154 fans in Seattle for the Seahawks game to my bar. We enter a maximum bid amount. Bids start at just $1, and then they'll need $5 increments. You have to confirm that you will pay as soon as the auction ends, and this is why we require you to have the credit card on file. There's going to be only one host here, so I know I have exclusive rights and information about the game. If we want to go and filter basketball, we even see it broken down by the different leagues, allowing us to bid on college or pro games. And hockey gives us access to the NHL. Well, the auction system is that simple. Find the games you want, bid as much money as you're willing to pay. You win the game, we will bring you the fans. So hopefully you can see here from FanWide, we have a great system to help you bring new customers into your venue, to boost sales, to do marketing to promote your event, and also to help you predict attendance, so that you know approximately how many people will be coming to your game. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to use our contact form or email us directly, sales@fanwide.com. Please sign up today at www.fanwide.com. Thank you.